Hi there again. A while back, a friend of mine asked me if I had ever uploaded the chicken reel on this website, on this my YouTube site. And I looked and I hadn't, so I'm gonna do that just because it's probably a fun tune. If you don't know it yet, it's pretty kind of simple actually. Um, D, key of D, pentatonic scale. Real nice, easy that way. There's a little squawk at the beginning, a little kind of a slur from the F natural to the F sharp. And you have to slur between some strings here and there, but generally it's a pretty simple tune. I'm going to play it kind of slow so you get the idea. So that's it. That's the whole tune. Not real complicated or anything like that. Once you got one time through the A part, it's pretty simple to get the second time through. And this is how it goes. I'm going to break it down. It's kind of slow. Like I said, you got to squawk at that first note. So that's rocking your bow back and forth from the D string to the A string. When you're fingering the A and the B note on your first finger. Okay, one more time. That would be the call. The answer would be just a little tagline there. So that whole thing is and you do it again. And the B part is actually a little bit easier. You don't have to squawk any notes or do any slurring or anything do anything like that. And it goes like this, and I'll play this slow as well. There's almost no call and answer to that one because it kind of just one part feeds into the other part. But the call would be this. And the answer would be Okay, there you go. That's the chicken reel. Now, one thing that I want to stress, and if you haven't seen too many of these videos in the past, I always like to say that this is just my version of these tunes. You know, anything that you see on here is just my version of the tune, whether I learn it by a piece of sheet music, or I learn it by a recording, or a banjo player shows it to me, or another fiddle player shows it to me. I try to make the tunes my own by adding or subtracting a note here or there. Not many, not changing the tune any, but if there's a passing note I can use somewhere, I'll do that. I'll put it in. I'll throw a note in or not. So basically, these are just my versions. You don't have to play them exactly this way. You can make up your own versions. As long as people recognize the tune that you're playing, that's what counts. All right? Okay, so that's the chicken reel, and I'll be back in a little while to do another one. Thanks a bunch.